some sad news. If you love Jeopardy, their host Alex Trebek has shared a heartbreaking message. He's been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
And he's been with Jeopardy since 1984, too, so he's been in a lot of people's homes on their TV screens, and he's very well known out there.
Yeah, such a staple in so many people's lives, but kind of an inspiring message that he put on Jeopardy yesterday, saying that he's going to fight this, and he's going to be one of the rare few that can beat this thing. And obviously, stage 4 cancer is a tough battle to fight, and pancreatic cancer is a very aggressive form of cancer, but we definitely wish Alex Trebek all the best. Some sad news.
A lot of prayers and thoughts to him and his family right now.
For sure, for sure. But you know, I think the one thing we can take from his message is just how positive he is, knowing that he's been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. He's just so positive. He even made a joke there saying, you know, he's not going anywhere because he has to fight this. He's got 3 years on his contract left, and I thought that was so inspirational, really.
Yeah. All right, moving on. President Trump called Apple CEO by a different name. Take a listen.
Tim Apple, but into our country, we appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
So we proceeded to call him Tim Apple.
Which I'm all for. I think if you're a big-time figure or even a small-time figure, I think you can get away with that. I think you can call someone by their first name and then what they're most well known for.
Like Kevin Instagram, Joanna Magnolia. Those are just a few.
Yeah, we said Megan Weather.
Megan Weather.
I might consider Heidi News. That one's still
You
out.
might consider?
Well, I don't know if that's what you're most well known for around here.
Chris Jokes.
Chris Handsome, yeah, for
no,
sure.
Chris Jokes.
Oh my goodness.
This is funny. I thought it was funny. It's very easy. We said it's an easy mix-up. You think Apple, you think Tim Cook, you think CEO, you think all of it together.
Apple.
Tim Apple.
Yeah.
Tim Apple it is. Well, finally, Bond 25 is set to start filming next month. It's likely to be Daniel Craig's last time playing James Bond. Now reports are saying Cillian Murphy might be replacing him. Cillian Murphy, well known for his role on Peaky Blinders.
There he is, Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. He looks more like a villain to me.
I feel like I've seen him play a villain. What movie
have
was
you seen
he?
Red Eye?
No, I haven't seen that movie.
He has to work on the slick back hairdo, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's such a James Bond move to do, you know,
Absolutely.
in the movie.
So he might be replacing him. Of course, we talked about Idris Elba, officially out in the running there.
We did, yeah.
Speaking of villains, guess who is actually in the final talks to play a villain in the next Bond film? Rami Malek from Bohemian Rhapsody.
There you go.
He'll be good.
Yeah, I think he'll be a good villain.
Who's on the right there? She could be a female villain.
That looks like Charlize Theron.
She looks like a good female villain.
I could be wrong. She does play a villain in the Snow White movie. She's the villain.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I forgot what that movie was called. I'm getting Maleficent and I'm getting it all mixed up right now, my movies.
Yeah.